Disney Plus was greatly boosted by a deal with Verizon in which people who signed up for Verizon would get a whole year of the service for free. That's great. It propped Disney's numbers, and hey, it even propped Verizon's numbers. Unfortunately, that deal ended up being a double-edged sword because Verizon lost money on that deal. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here and you really happen to like this video, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification. We upload on a near daily basis. We talk about all these apps and we do news, commentary, rants, live streams, interviews, premieres, all that jazz. And you will want to be notified of each and every one of those videos because there is so much to talk about. So anyway, Disney Plus. Now I was talking about this on my live stream last night and I admitted that it's not doing much for me. Granted, I like the content. I like being able to watch The Proud Family again. That's nice. But most of the shows on there, like Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, not something that I really liked the first time around. Not something I like now. The classic Disney cartoons, animated movies, yeah, they're great, but I own them all on disc. No need to have Disney Plus for them. I did enjoy the DuckTales reboot as well as the Three Caballeros, the Legend of the Three Caballeros, because it's a TV show. But The Mandalorian is over, and that inspired that little skit that me and Katie did. And if it wasn't for the fact that I got the 3-year plan, I probably would have canceled at this point. And I kind of wonder how many people would cancel as well, but they have the Verizon plan. And the Verizon deal meant that if they signed up with Verizon, they would get Disney Plus for a year. And here's the thing. It did help Verizon with their numbers. They got a lot of people signing up for Verizon, but it comes at a cost because they've lost money. So here's what the CNN article says. Good news for Verizon. A lot of people took advantage of the company's offer of free Disney Plus for a year so they could get their Baby Yoda fix. Verizon reported fourth quarter revenue Thursday that topped analysts' forecasts. But here's the bad news. Subsidizing Disney Plus subscriptions appears to have taken a toll on Verizon's profit. While the company posted a net gain of 790,000 wireless subscribers in the last 3 months of 2019, its highest jump in fourth quarter subscribers in 6 years, that shows the power of the Disney brand and how much people truly want this. Its adjusted earnings, which backs out certain one-time charges, were $1.13 a share, essentially unchanged from a year ago. That was below Wall Street's expectations, and Verizon shares fell about 1% on the news. The company is facing intense competition for subscribers from wireless telecoms like CNN parent company AT&T and T-Mobile, which is planning to merge with Sprint, as well as cable giants Comcast, Cablevision owner Altice, and Charter, which owns Spectrum. So it makes sense for Verizon to differentiate itself with offerings like Disney Plus promotion. And by the way, it should be noted that, yeah, Apple kind of did very similar things. You got a new Apple device, you got Apple TV Plus for a year. And I bet you whoever AT&T, when HBO Max premieres, I bet you they'll do something very similar. Hey, sign up for an AT&T subscription and you will get like a year or two of HBO Max for free. They're using content to sell you what's really making the money, which is internet providers, cell phone data plans, and devices. Truthfully, no one's making money off the streaming services yet. I mean, especially since like someone gives you $6, they're usually going to stream more than that $6 is worth. So here's the thing. It's, let's see, is there anything else going on here that we need to talk about? So no, that's pretty much the highlight I want to talk about. So here's the thing. It kind of makes you wonder when you read stuff like this, the cost and benefit of doing these things. I thought that was like a great deal for Verizon, that they could make that Disney Plus deal. And hey, my wife even at one point said, should we switch to her Verizon so we can get Disney Plus? It's like, my response was no. No. We're going to stick with AT&T. It works for us. We've got a great family plan. And hey, I'm a D23 member. We've got like a great deal for Disney Plus. And that's fine. And by the way, I'm much more happy not having to resubscribe for Disney Plus for 3 years as opposed to 1 year, because I bet you at the end of that year, I would be pretty pissed if like I got my free year Disney Plus and then there was nothing really to watch for that whole year because they waited until like the end of the year before they put stuff up that I would have paid to keep watching. So I get like a few years down the road. But yeah, you have to wonder, like, you did this deal and people just wanted Disney Plus. That's all they wanted. And by the time the year is up and it's time to renew with Verizon, will they want to re-sign with Verizon if they're not offering Disney Plus again. Because here's the thing, all the providers have their pros and cons. Verizon's no different from them. But as all these other cable companies start making streaming apps and deals with these studios, and they say, hey, we're going to offer you this for a year, people might just switch over from Verizon to AT&T because, hey, they want their HBO Max for free now. And, of course, the people who've been longtime subscribers, they don't get a deal out of this. They don't get this deal, so it looks pretty... They kind of get all pissy, and then they switch when, like, someone does offer them a deal that they want. So, I mean, it gave them a little bit of a boost, but I don't know if it's like a long-term substantial boost. Basically, if you offer to give someone something for free, they will come for that free item. Getting them to come back after you are no longer offering the free item or the free cake or whatever. Like, I remember something that Burger King used to do every year. Like, on January 2nd, for like 5 years, it would be like a free Friday. You can... I mean, it'd be cute if they were actually on Fridays, but no, it's like you come in and you say, hey, I want a free fries. They give you a small free fries. Most people would buy a drink or something at that point as well, but a lot of people just grabbed the free fries and left. And people didn't come back to Burger King for the most part afterwards. Burger King keeps struggling, by the way. So you can give stuff away, and people will turn out for a free handout, essentially. But it doesn't mean you're going to make money just because people sign up for your product just to get that free item. And in this case, the cost of Disney Plus, which I'm sure is expensive because you're also using all that data for people to watch Disney Plus, guess what? They've now lost some money. And there's no guarantee these people will resubscribe to Verizon once the free year of Disney Plus is up. It's complicated. Like, I think this was a calculated risk that Verizon took. I think they knew the risks. And we'll just have to see if they have like an end plan, though. I mean, obviously, if their service is great and people love it, then maybe they'll want to stick around. Who knows? But this was such a success. I think you're going to see other companies start to do it. And then people are going to start playing hacky sack with their internet providers. And soon these internet providers are going to have to find new ways to keep people onto the plan without them switching just because someone's giving away something for free. So Apple definitely got the ball rolling on this. Verizon capitalized on it, and I think Disney Plus was definitely a better deal. A year free of Disney Plus is a better deal than a year free of Apple TV Plus. But that said, it doesn't mean that it's going to benefit Verizon in terms of money. So that's where we're going to leave this one. But now I guess my question I'm going to leave for you guys is, did any of you get the Verizon deal just for Disney Plus? If so, are you going to keep it after the deal is over? Do you think you got a good deal, or does it surprise you? I'd love to know what you think about this. So comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.